Hello, welcome again to the Contemplation Cafe. This is Paul, your host, inviting you to step inside, pull up a chair, and have a think or two. Today, I got a letter in the mail from an insurance company telling me that people who switched to their company saved on average X hundreds of dollars, and why you should switch to them too so you can start saving today. And I thought to myself, that's going to make a good topic of discussion. So let's talk about switching and saving. So, at the very, very tippy top, let's talk about the money piece first. So, typically, insurance is rated or purchased on a 6-month basis. So, if the insurance company tells you that your 6-month premium is $600, then typically you're paying $100 a month for insurance. Okay, make the easy math. If you're a youthful operator, you're probably paying $2,000 every 6 months for insurance, and you or your parents are crying every month having to pay that insurance. But anyways, so when they give you this money figure, you have to look in the fine print, right? So in the fine print, it's not a 6-month savings, it's an annualized potential savings. So now they give you this big dollar amount, $600, $700, $800, and you're thinking, woo, yeah, I'm going to save some big bucks. And when you look at the fine print and realize that's on an annual basis and you divide that by 12, now you realize, maybe I'm not saving as much as I thought I was going to be saving. So, item number one. Item number two, the other piece of the fine print. Now, these insurance companies didn't go knocking on the other insurance company's door saying, oh, hey, we're just here to do a price comparison to see if we're less expensive than you are. Oh, yeah, sure, come on in. Let's put No. Again, in the fine print, that these numbers come from new customers who took a pricing survey and reported saving money. So you can tell right now that information is going to probably be really, really flawed and biased. Hence the legal disclaimer at the bottom of the advertisement in the fine print. So you can't take them to court for that and say they lied to me. It's based on a consumer survey. So people who've switched from one to another ask them, hey, how much money did you save by switching here? And it's whatever they tell them, whether it's a little bit or a lot of it or they're just making it up. That's all where it comes from. So I just want you to be aware that when you get this in the mail, understand that this is a marketing scheme called one of many, but this is also a curiosity approach. So when you see something like this, it gets you curious, right? You go, I wonder if I can save money. Maybe I should call or click today and see what I can do. It's no different than when you drive by the auto dealership and they got those big giant balloons out there or brightly colored letters or big things saying save, 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 or we must sell now. It's all curiosity approach. They do those things to get your attention. You go, I wonder what those cool looking balloons mean. And you pull your car in, and before you know it, they've separated you from your vehicle and from your hard-earned money, and you're driving away in a vehicle going, this is not what I was driving down the street for. Yikes. So that's what these do. It's a curiosity approach. And it works very well, obviously, because they spend lots of money doing it because it works. But we need to be smarter than that as consumers. So understand that just because it looks like that, go read the fine print first before you pick up the phone or do anything. Remember, insurance at its very heart is a promise. And the promise says that if you have a loss that's covered by this policy, we're going to pay. And a policy of insurance is only as good as when you actually need it, because you're buying this in anticipation of the unanticipated, the unplanned, and the things that you don't have the wherewithal to handle out of your own pocket. That's what insurance is, right? We're transferring that risk off of you onto somebody with bigger pockets called the insurance company. So before you go off in this whirlwind of excitement thinking about all the money you're going to save and what you're going to spend it on, stop, take a step back, read everything, read the fine print, do the math. Then if it seems like, hey, maybe I will, maybe these guys aren't doing it for me, maybe, okay, fine, call them. But just understand up front, don't think you're going to be that guy that saves $800. Just don't. You may be sorely disappointed. So again, the informed consumer is the best in consumer. And with that, I thank you for stopping by the Contemplation Cafe, and we'll see you again next time.